Hey guys, all right, so we are right down to it. The Hard Candy Sheerly Me Tinted Moisturizer, okay? Finally looked like they have a decent shade. This is the shade Sheerly Me 110, okay? So this is the lightest shade. I had picked up the next shade down from this the other day and it was like way too dark. But yeah, this is claiming to be super sheer coverage, so this may not be too much interest to me, but you know, we'll try it. It says a clean, light coverage tinted moisturizer that illuminates skin with a dewy finish that still looks like your skin, just way more even, healthy, and balanced. Infused with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid to instantly brighten and hydrate upon use. Super sheer coverage makes each shade flexible and adaptable. That is not entirely true because the next shade down from this was way too orange. And I mean, like, it was orange. Okay, so hopefully this is not the same situation that we are working with today. Okay, it's got a little squeezy tube kind of deal. All right, and this is, did I already mention the price? Like, it's kind of a little bit on the pricier side than I was expecting for Hard Candy, which I do like the brand. Excellent shade looks like though. Yeah, it looks like a good shade. Good undertone. Not too gray, not too orange, not too yellow. So you would think that means that this is like neutral? No. Neutral these days means gray. I don't know, man. Okay, when they say super sheer coverage, they mean super sheer coverage. Not covering anything at all. Which is so weird because like the darker shade that I got, you could see like the orange tint on my skin because I did try it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to work with it. It's gonna be fine. But no, it was like, it looked orange on my skin. So, okay, I am seeing a little tiny bit of something. It looks like there's something going on this side that looks better than this side, okay? You can always tell by my eye area. But even on my hand, like it was there, it's gone now, like, you know. So super, when they say super sheer, they mean super sheer. So let's just see, like, it doesn't claim to like be buildable or anything like that, but let's just see what happens though. And you can see, like, as I'm blending this in, like, there is virtually no pigment. So to me, this is more like would serve more of a primer type of purpose. Maybe like a hydrating tinted primer kind of thing. I'll just add this over to here. If you're looking for something that has like no coverage, but like a primer, again, like I really am not, it's not looking way more even and balanced and all that. It's just looking like nothing really. So for me, this is sort of a dud product. It's not really doing anything. But again, if you have like amazing skin, you buy, you know, primers or like skin enhancing products, and you're looking for something that makes your skin a little bit dewier than it is, then you might really like a product like this. Or if you're looking for a primer, you could use this as a primer. If I was gonna use a product like this, it would be in that capacity as a primer. I don't really use primers. I have a few primers. I don't use them because it's just an extra step that I just forget about all the time. But what I might do is if I was looking to use a product like this, is I might use this with something such as the Bare Minerals powder foundation, okay? I think that would, you know, serve a really good purpose, sort of to prime your skin for the powder foundation, give it something to stick to, you know, just get your skin ready for it. It does feel a little sticky tacky though, so sometimes that's annoying to me because it makes me feel greasy, and technically look greasy, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it is imparting like a really pretty shine to my skin and all that, but it's just not, there's no coverage at all. Like they say sheer coverage, they mean sheer coverage. So this might be something really good for like if you have a young daughter that's just getting into makeup. And since Hard Candy really is sort of geared to the younger crowd, they do have some solid products, but it really is geared more to the younger crowd. So, you know, if you're starting off a young girl with makeup, you might really like something like this. Not too much of a mask. I it's adding a little bit of something, but you know, I would not say that this is like coverage. It's doing something to my skin which is making it look more even, but not because it's covering up a bunch of stuff. It's almost, I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's doing something. So maybe that shine is just sort of giving the illusion of some kind of coverage. I don't know, but you can tell, I mean, very obviously from my eye area. And since I built up this side, I'll go ahead and just build up the other side just so that we're completely even. Does it matter? I don't think so. But yeah, like you can see, there's some sort of color to it, but it really is sheer. Like it's very sheer. Completely sheer, I would say. And I'm seeing a few little, no, that's not from the makeup. Okay, I'm just gonna put whatever is left on my finger, around my nose, but you can just see like it's really not offering much. But I feel like a young girl that just wants to start out with makeup might really like a product like this, because she'll feel like she's doing the makeup, but it won't be too much. And you know, if you start her off with like just a light amount of makeup, maybe she won't turn into, you know, a mask wearing girl. Do any of us want that? Like, am I offending like half my audience right now because people want to look like they're wearing a mask? I don't know. Put that in the comments and, you know, roast me if you dare, or if you like. I don't care. All right. So anyway, for me, product like this won't really hold much of a place in my collection, except for to use as a primer. And I honestly, like, right now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, it might make a pretty decent primer, but I just know I won't really use it. I might, and I don't even think that I've got so many other products that can fulfill this purpose. My favorite tinted moisturizer up to date is this one right here, the Creme Shop BB Cream, because it does offer coverage. This says it's full coverage. It is not full coverage. You get a lot of product. It's a little bit expensive, 16 bucks for a lot of product though. It is, how much is in here? 1.69, so more than 1.5 ounces, like, so it's a lot more than a normal foundation. Something else that might be similar, a little bit more similar, if I can find it, is this product right here. This is the LA Girl Tinted Foundation Buildable Natural Finish. This is it's very sheer as well. It's less shiny, but if you're looking for something that's like very low coverage but has some noticeable coverage, this one might be one that you might want to look into. And I do like the way the bottle is shaped, and I like how it applies. I basically just draw it on my face, and for some reason that's very satisfying to me, so that's a good one. And then the other one that I have been using recently, I do have a review on this, and in the review I didn't give that glowing of a review, but after using it several more times, I find that I do like this. It just doesn't have a lot of coverage, the shade adapting technology is pretty silly to me, but whatevs. But yeah, this makes my skin look nice. Again, not a lot of coverage. It does make my skin look nice, and it's less glowy than this and less sticky as well. Like, this is still pretty sticky, so I don't like that. But I mean, looking at my skin in the sun, it's looking okay. I don't know, like, I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. And I will say on some of my dry patches, especially right here, it's crusting up a little bit. So just one of those things. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one.